live within the drive, live and jive instead of jive turkey.
X Factor quarterback now.
Oh yeah, man, he back there throwing picks. You know what I'm saying? He back there throwing his thing, throwing them picks.
You already sent it?
Yeah, I'm sending it now. It's on his way. Damn me. On his way. It's there. We live. New coronavirus in South Korea bar. They're thinking thousands may have been exposed.
Also read today the first place that was detected in China. They had cleaned it up. Now they got another case that's to pop back up. Same area.
Whew. They better find a vaccine for this shit.
Yeah, because it ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Nah. That's why they like fuck it, open it back up.
My wife talked to her cousins. They still recovering.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas,
but they still,
Texas,
are they testing them yet? Are they waiting 14 days? It's been 14 days, though, ain't it? I know, no, I'm saying, so is he still positive?
And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas.
I know something with Panthers, Chad.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22.
Well. Well.
I don't even know what it was, big dog.
On play action, they'll throw.
No, I know it wasn't it. Boy, gonna be a sell.
Before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, what you call it? Tell the story. Daddy lead. No doubt.
Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11.
So you want a party?
Second and
11. Come on.
That'll be incomplete.
I like the way you get rid of that thing now, though.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
One of the great coaches said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing that incompletion.
That's what I want to hear.
They're going to look to throw. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the mark. It'll also lead to a fourth down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Get the first. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy. Tough. That's tough right there, boy.
Kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution.
That's tough right there, boy.
It all works out. The fourth down run successful. First down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down to the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain. They'll make it second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
That nigga say seriously.
Because what they're hoping, those big
You know what that means, don't you?
Oh, get rid of it. Come on.
Takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at it third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
I block Kendrick.
He's a very, very fickle man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Well, he wasn't too far from
You talking about his name on the blog?
Give him 15. And it'll be giant football.
Yeah, it's Panther at the Panthers.
This is team chat. I was trying to inbox.
Oh, it's something in the. It's different in the inbox. Yeah, it is different. I think.
I don't understand why it did.
In the inbox is the Bears.
First carry from Melvin Gordon.
The
Bears.
Bears.
And he'll be corralled well.
He in a different league and shit.
They both had 91.
The drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
His name is.
It could be a very long night for the defense.
His name is Butch now. His name is Bucks now. If you look at his DM, it's Bucks.
Get that tackle.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, my shit fucked up, bro. I'm on people's inbox and it's still showing me the regular blog. It got books at the top, but I can see what everybody wants to blog.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
Man, why they got me playing like that? And I ain't catch this shit, bruh. Get the fuck out of here.
30 yards there.
Why they put me in that dumbass animation?
One-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe there.
Look at that shit.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Why you? This nigga didn't turn around.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get turned it all loose.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected.
Good shit, boy.
And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Oh, get the fuck!
Yardage brought down at the 32. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Damn.
Negative yardage.
Who you playing? Oh, yeah.
And that is
Godwin got 99 speed.
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And it is true.
He's being specific, Chad.
You can draft the most athletic.
90, you say 99, the nigga is boy. Awesome.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Had his hands up, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and
they cannot block
this. On having a big year, on going anywhere, they gotta find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted?
I need to find me
the
a
side
point.
judge says it went out just across midfield. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
This will never last long. I'm always beating the odds.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And the Giants send out their punter now. As he should.
Oh, boy, don't you dare, boy.
First punt.
Trying to fuck it up.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down. How big.
Get rid of the ball, bruh.
Back at the 8-yard line.
Fuck this nigga.
Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Bradley Chubb, his 2nd sack of the night. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it makes it hard to defend.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Really, JV, how long do it take you to set your roster up, bro?
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. From the gun on third down, here's Gordon. And Jennings has it. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Bravo. 15 the mic. I got 15 seconds.
To throw is Darnold.
Oh! Oh my God, bro! Get the fuck out of here! My motherfucking, this motherfucking shit, bro.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Really catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Can't make this shit up, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Can't make it up, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 25 plays.
Shit is so stupid, bro.
Touchdowns early, probably
Shit is so motherfucking stupid, bro.
I think that they'll stay with
And why is he getting...
just yet.
Boy, I had to go and look to see what was going on.
3 points, get that 0 off the board. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Perriman there, he's got him. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Oh, my goodness,
And how
bro.
about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Bro, this nigga got them running stuffers.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
I see the big boss when he found out my team ball and we the time
This
out.
one across the 40.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Chicken loss, but I stay strong.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Johnny, you look at running back like straight time.
It's complete to Jones. Man, he'll be brought
What?
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6
What?
yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
What? What? And what? Show me. Come here. I'm busy. I'll come out in a minute.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Oh, stay on your feet and make a play.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Ball, it's blocked.
Oh my God, bro.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're gonna get there.
Oh my God, bro.
The 20.
This shit crazy.
And he will score. Touchdown.
This shit is this fluke ass game, bro.
And the Giants are able to add on
This,
to their lead.
this shit is terrible, bro. I might as well throw those goddamn incompletion, man, an interception or something.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season.
Oh my God.
Over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Damn, bro.
Halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. What about the 23-yard line? The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Dang.
This first half that we've had, guys, be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Boy. Ooh, shit happening, bro.
Boy, I can't help like no field goal, man. What you hitting the door?
He caught it, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Dang, boy, it sounds like you really kicking your ass over there.
Man, get the fuck out of here. How is he kicking?
First and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Now it's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Darnold from the gun. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This YouTube be tripping with that broadcast lately.
Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
The way. God damn it, get out the way.
And inside the 45.
First damn opportunity I had for any fucking thing.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Somebody
and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. A first down carry.
Man, come the fuck!
And he'll take this one down near the 15. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. They'll run it again with Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward.
I juked.
This is the play call.
I juked.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night, and that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. It's caught by Jennings. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. You can say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they have the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. What a boy, Ross got 4 carries, 173 yards.
last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He wants it all.
Oh! Oh! Oh, why you didn't... The fuck was that? This nigga hurt. God damn, bro. Don't get hurt with the shit. What the fuck that was?
To begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
What the fuck? Why they hold me up? Why they hold me up?
Intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Man.
Come on. 35-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to
right
claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh,
Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. 35 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire. And got his man complete. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. That's good for 28 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now this throw caught left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminded me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10.
That's a come.
On who? Lopez, okay.
Get the ball off, bro. It's a touchdown.
In there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him
Wish
out.
I had pass rush.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of the game that
Come on, Real.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Mike 15. Mike 15. Ready. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. It's complete to Hopkins. A gain there of 21 yards.
Damn, Lopez is trash.
Ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
We got to step it up, lady. Hey, Alpha.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Yeah, he'll find Hall. A gain there of 21 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Oh, my
God. Set up the
bro.
screen. It's complete. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
Hey, who was his left tackle?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The pressure right. Now a desperation
believe
throw
they gave
deep
that nigga that,
downfield.
bro.
And that's incomplete. Clock
He wouldn't have been able to hit a field goal either if they wouldn't have gave him that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Get that nigga that fluke kick. Crazy.
Back to throw here. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One final shot. They'll look to throw. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
GG, man.
So victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
Take it back there,